and soccer. Send it.
Field hockey. And football.
Let's go.
Go move the whistle.
Don't get out of your seat.
It's all coming at you right about now.
No.
And now on to girls varsity tennis versus Trinity. Here we have Sarah Finley hitting great back-to-back forehands and winning the point. And now on to doubles. We have Isha Agarwal and Rachel Oken with some great communication and team chemistry. Now back to Sarah Finley's match where she's having another great point. Here we have Gibby Thomas with the overpowering forehand for the winner. She has really been outstanding for the Lions this year. And now back to doubles. We have Rachel Oken with the Matrix-like dodge to let the ball from Trinity go out. Horseman would go on to win the match 4-1.
Here we see the Horseman Lions taking on the Trinity team. Trinity's trying to advance the ball towards the goal, and an excellent defense from the Horseman Lions. Now we see Horseman goaltender passing down the pool to another Horseman player. He looks, he shoots, blocked short. Trinity player recovers the ball. Now we see the Horseman Lions trying to get the offense started again. Pump fakes, looking at the goal, looking to distribute the ball, looks back, pump fakes, shoots off the post, gets the ball back, and scores!
To the ongoing renovations that continue to plague our alumni field, we bring you once again to 4 Acres where the Lions take on Collegiate. Collegiate was quick to expose the Lions' defensive weaknesses and scored an easy goal in the 5th minute of the match. The Lions took this early goal as a wake-up call and were eager to tie things up and get back in the game. As we see here, they were able to do just that as sophomore phenom Max Chung is able to connect with Evan Bonagorio on a beautiful corner kick. Now we take things back down to the Lions' defensive half of the field where Collegiate is trying to regain their lead, but their shot is going to be well off target and Noah Simon is not even going to flinch at it. And now here Melchior Ali is powering down the far side of the field and he sends in a ball to Arjun Corona, who is unable to do much with it. And what appears to have some potential as being an offsides call, the Collegiate striker is able to beat the Horseman defense, and it's an unlucky break for the Lions. The Lions are back on offense, and Julian Dubeck finds Aiden Isaacs near the back post where he's able to put it away. This last goal scored here would turn out to be offsides, but the Lions would find it in themselves to produce 2 late goals scored by Michael Benacerraf and Evan Bonagorio to win this game 4-2.
Field hockey now 4-0 after wins over Fieldston, Marymount, Masters, and Riverdale. Riverdale started off with the first goal of the game early on in the first half, but Horseman came back fast and strong. The play you're watching here is a pass from Sarah Swolnick on the side to Sophie Cost in the circle. Sophie pushes past multiple defenders, and after a block shot by Anya Swift, Sophie is able to keep the ball inbounds and get it right back to Anya, who has a nice lift into the net. Here you are seeing a reverse pass from yours truly down the left side of the field to Ariana Laffer, who passes up to Devin Kleiner. The ball does not make it into the net with this play, but Horseman takes a W with a final score of 5-2 over Riverdale.
And we're over at Fieldston for this one as Horseman takes on the Eagles. And right away, Horseman getting a sack that looked like Kelvin Smith, followed by a pride of other Lions. However, Fieldston would score a touchdown on that play. Now here's a great view of Horseman's defensive line pushing through and stopping that run for a loss. And here the line is going to break through again, and it looks like they're going to get the quarterback, but somehow he gets the ball off to his running back, who makes a great run after the catch and scores a touchdown right there. Unfortunately, Horseman's offense was not clicking on this afternoon, but Brody here works the hard count to perfection, getting the Fieldston defenders offsides. Maybe trying to kickstart the offense there. Unfortunately, it wouldn't work, and it's Fieldston's ball again, and they're going deep to their receiver for a big play. On the very next play, the Horseman's defensive line again breaks through and gets a sack right here. About 5 Lions in on that play. So Horseman on offense again here, and Brody at quarterback is going to find Kelvin Smith on the curl route, and he's going to run down the sideline, breaking some tackles along the way. Horseman will continue down the field on that drive, swapping field position as the quarter change, and Brody is going to find Charlie Wallach for his first career varsity touchdown reception. And here Kobe Ginder is going to catch a screen pass and run down the field, breaking a couple tackles, fighting for every inch. However, Horseman would lose 34-7.